What's up, guys? It's your boy Houston Rocket back with another review today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Randy's Inspo Plus, and I have the device that I just got done preheating with a little dab inside ready to go. We're going to go ahead and do a dab real quick. I'm going to jump into a quick look as well as an in-depth review. And we also have an additional attachment. We're just going to kind of give a breakdown and a look at this as far as what it means with the device. So we're going to go ahead, take a few rips off of this thing, let you guys know what we think of it, some of the information, as well as the atomizer. Real quick, down below is a button that you'll want to use to change through the voltage settings. Right now I have it on the low voltage, like number 2. We doing blinkers around here. All right, I think we're getting low. Probably need to reload another dab before we puff anymore. Okay. Ooh, that low temp gets me. And this thing rips. For this being just like a disposable cart battery, but then them including the, they call it a sand quartz concentrate atomizer. And that is because the coil is essentially wrapped up in sand quartz. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the quick look. Basically, this is like we've gone over with the Mr. Of course, I would have trouble getting it out of the damn thing. The Mr. Basically, the slick stick, same concept. You know, you got a hidden battery that fits a 510 threaded cart. This particular device comes with this atomizer. So this is included, okay? The atomizer does have the sand quartz concentrate coil. And so inside of here, we take this little top off. And I have been using it, so it is a little dark, but you guys can see in there the little coil. Normally, I'll show you guys what it's going to look like brand new, and we'll go from there. Actually, while I've got this all taken apart, I am going to load up another dab just to kind of show you guys. I have some of my Rave Exotics here, some diamonds and rosin that I've been dabbing off of. I'm going to be doing more content with some of their product coming soon, letting you guys know some information on where you can secure that stuff. But for right now, we're just going to be loading a dab. We got our hot knife. Gonna go ahead and drop a glob in the little chamber there. All right. And then we're just gonna screw the top back onto the atomizer. Make sure your atomizer is screwed in nice and tight to the bottom of the... This is all one unit technically because the battery is up here. But this piece magnetically connects. And so when that... You're not gonna get a complete battery function unless this is in, okay? The charger is down here. That's how it charges. So we have a little LCD screen over here that shows us a battery percentage, we got a puff count, and then also it will show you the voltage as you cycle through. This is a little bit different though, because yeah, there's no other function to this button other than cycling through the voltage, and you only have to press it one time. There's nothing that it's going to do 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. 1, 2 click will heat it up. You can also heat it up by drawing twice. Puff, puff, like that, and it'll heat up as well. That was a really low voltage. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah. So, got it back on the voltage setting that I had it on. I'm going to see 1, 2, 3. No clicks for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No clicks for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No clicks for 5. So it's just the 1 click to cycle through the voltage, and then the double click will heat it up. But like I said, you can also take 2 puffs back to back really quickly. And as you can see, that will start the process of heating it up as well. But a draw will cancel that out. I have to say, even when you pump this thing up to, I'm going to go through the voltages real quick. Because there's 5 voltage settings. You can fit up to a 2-gram cart. I would venture to say they mean in terms of like the thickness. That's a pretty big open hole area. I've seen 3-gram carts about this size. Not length, they're a little bit fatter. Obviously, that's I think what it's talking about. But I've seen, I think, 3-gram carts that would probably fit in this thing. But obviously it says up to 2 gram. I'm sure they have to give some sort of limitation. The LED light indicator, charging indicator, puff indicator, battery percentage, voltage mode indicator. Okay, here is some important info. Smoking greater than 10 seconds, so that's the safety cutoff, 10 seconds. Short circuit protection, resistance overload. So in other words, if you have a short circuit of your 510 threaded atomizer, or if for some reason the resistance of the coil is too high on the coil that you try to put in here, it will not allow you to puff off of it. It will flash red 3 times. And then also, if there's no cartridge detected, it will flash white 3 times. Okay, the voltage settings. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So, yeah, powering on and off is pretty much only when the device is not connected. There really is not a way to use it, even if it's on, because you have to draw. That's the way that it works. You have to draw to make it work. You can preheat by double tapping the button or by drawing twice back to back very quickly. To change the voltage settings, you click the bottom button. Voltage settings, here we go, here we go. 2.4 volts, that is the, here actually let me, Okay, 2.4 volts is yellow, 2.6 volts is purple, 2.8 volts is green, 3.4 volts is blue, and 3.8 volts is red. I've been using it on this particular setting. I really like the flavor that I get. I really like the clouds that I get with the flavor. It's satisfying for me. Okay, if you like to go a little lower, yellow would probably be better for you. It doesn't produce as much flavor. You get a little bit better doesn't produce as much vapor, but you get a little bit better flavor. The other voltage settings, I really didn't notice anything too hot. I would maybe venture to say if you puff a small amount of material on the red setting, that could probably lead to charring, carbon buildup on the coil itself. Otherwise, pretty basic. Oh, it gives you the resistance of the coil for the sand quartz atomizer, and the battery capacity for this particular device is 1000 milliamp hours. Okay, the resistance of the coil is 0.8 ohms. They also have it available in black, white, and like a lavender color, or purplish. This was ocean blue. And again, just gonna kind of show you guys top and bottom, the atomizer. I'm gonna break out the one I have in the box real quick. I'm gonna take another couple puffs. Actually, I think that's empty. So, I'm just going to show you guys the separate coil so you guys can see what that looks like brand new. These are the boxes. I really have to say, I pretty dig the packaging for the Randy's brand versus the Mister. Also, just because of the responses that I got from Mister in terms of trying to review their products, probably won't be reviewing their products anymore. You know, when a company doesn't like something you do and they didn't have any involvement in making it happen, too bad, so sad. So that's all I'm going to say about that. The sand quartz concentrate atomizer for Randy's comes in just a little package and a little box and a little package plastic sleeve. There is a little like fitting on the bottom so you'll want to take that off before screwing it into the battery. And then these things are pretty basic. You can actually also use these with other batteries. Okay. I have used it with the Mr. Slick Stick. I have used it with a Yokan Uni S battery, and I have used it on little regular 510 stick battery. So this little atomizer is not limited to only working. It's a 510 threaded universal atomizer, and since you know the resistance of the coil, you just want to make sure you don't do anything too low or too high of a voltage for that resistance. Obviously, the Randy's Inspo Plus box is going to be set at voltages that will not probably cause any issues. But again, if you were to want to use this atomizer with another battery or another device, that would definitely be something you could do. And you can order these from Randy's website, or check with your local smoke shop. Give them a holler. Ask them if they have the Randy's. So it's not Randy's wired paper, all right? They've created a separate brand, it looks like, for these devices and such. Randy's Alternative Culture Pioneers. Okay, the website is just going to come up as Randy's. Okay, I think that's kind of what the branding really is. Whoever Randy is and whoever helped get that branding off the ground, the website Randy's, you'll be able to find these atomizers, and you can order them. It's weird. I'm not quite sure how I was able to get them for a little bit less than the website, but that might just be Sometimes brands will have retail on their website set a little bit higher than what you can get in store, because those brands will push for you to go in store. That might be the case here, because I paid less than the price on the website in store. And, you know, Shop had a bunch of these in stock. I could see that being the case. Not saying by any means because I think the price, you know, because of the price point, do I think that it's not legitimate? I think that, you know, there's just a lot of differences in terms of volume ordering that shops can probably get discounts on. And so that's probably why this was a little bit cheaper. But if you are to order it from the website, it will be roughly 8, 9, 10 bucks plus shipping tax. So that is the little sand quartz atomizer. I don't know if I did show the actual coil, but this is what it looks like, brand new, white. The coil is wrapped inside of that, and you just load your dab in there, just like we already have, and then you are good to puff. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that one last time to wrap up the video. We're gonna go ahead and load this bad boy up. Actually, I think there is still something left in there. I'm gonna put the top on. Got it back. So that was, we kind of did it backwards. That was the in-depth look. I'm going to go ahead and give a quick breakdown. All right. So we have the Randy's Inspo Plus. Okay. You have a silicone mouthpiece. You have an LED display. You have a USB-C charging, as well as a one-touch button for variable voltage settings, as well as your preheat. The box itself discloses a sand quartz atomizer for your concentrates. With the box connected, you can cycle through the voltage settings. There are 5 of them on the device. Please check the instructions for the different voltages. You're going to have the battery percentage, your puff count, the voltage, as well if you're preheating up on the LED LCD display. And the device itself is a 1000 milliamp hour battery. All right, so that is a quick look at the device, and we're going to take one more little puff off of here. All right, hope you guys enjoy the video for this particular device. If you guys have any other devices you want me to check out, definitely let me know. I'll see what I can do in reaching out to the company or possibly trying to secure one. If there's any comments, if you have any feedback, let me know. Tell me what you think. Give me some feedback. I think that's pretty much it for the video. Stay tuned. Be tuned, stayed. Stay in tune. And tuned for stayed attentiveness for upcoming content featuring Rave Exotics. I have already done some reviews of their concentrates. They are going to be sending me some more of their products to do reviews of. So I think we're going to be getting a little bit more in depth with what they have to offer. Not quite sure what all they're sending me. Not quite sure what the partnership that we just finalized kind of entails. But I have secured a little partnership with them and a collab that I'm going to be doing some more content with them in the near future. So definitely stay tuned. In the meantime, check out their website. You can go to pureisolabs.com and you will be able to find their sublink for Rave Exotics. And you can order diamonds and rosin extract, as well as diamonds and terps. And those are available in 2-gram buckets on their website. So y'all be sure to pick some of those up if you happen to grab a device like this or any of the others you've seen me review. You'll definitely need something to dab with. So go ahead and grab some of that. Let me know what you think of that as well. I don't put a product out in terms of promotion. I'm not going to promote something that I don't think, even if I've promoted it and something has changed and I'm not privy or approving of the change, I will go back on my own word. That's how serious I am. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Let me know again what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Do all that fancy YouTube shizzle, my nizzles. Peace and much love. Have a dope ass day. And if y'all wonder where I get that from, check out Dope as Yola. The Dope as Usual podcast is on YouTube as well. He is a cannabis influencer that I've been following since way before he really blew up on Twitter and Instagram for his pictures. But, you know, what he's become known for has been his Dope as Yola personality and his Push Trees brand. So, y'all have a dope ass day.